I work here at Austin Bank in town, but today I have the privilege of being the Chamber Ambassador for our new ribbon cutting here at Advanta Genetics. Let me give everybody a round of applause for coming out today. With all of our ribbon cuttings, we have a great group of sponsors that sponsor people like me and our ambassador committee, and really the reason we're able to continue to do this. And at this time, we want to acknowledge those businesses. With our ambassador committee sponsor is Millard's Crossing Historic Village. Our ribbon that we'll be cutting here shortly is donated by Nacogdoches Floral Company. Our media is always the Daily Sentinel. And the photo mat, and this is always a great time for me to remind everybody, if you have not signed the photo mat, please do before you leave, but that is donated by Express Employment Professionals. At this time, it's my privilege to introduce the chairman of the board of the Nacogdoches County Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Ryan Head.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Nacogdoches County Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors, it is my honor to welcome you to the Chamber, Advanta Genetics. Thank you all for partnering with us. We look forward to working with you in the future. And with that, I will turn it now over to our CEO, Kelly Augustine.
All right, thank you. These are always so exciting because it's always good news that we're sharing, exciting things happening in our town. So thank you for partnering with the Chamber and doing this. Some other things that will be coming up in April that, again, sharing good news in town, and there are so many, I have to read it because I don't want to forget anything, but the ribbon cuttings that will be coming up at these businesses, and some have been around, some are brand new, but they all have something new to share. We're going to start with Klein's Wrap It Up. Then we'll have Revolution Road Wood-Fired Pizza. We have StarTex Home and Land, Holistic Planning, Old Town Athletics, and Speaker Orthodontics. All those are celebrations in April. So go to nacogdoches.org and check it out, okay? You can get the details there. And then, of course, we're going to have a Live After 5 in April. This one's going to be hosted by Ted Smith State Farm, April 18th. Guarantee you'll have a good time and meet some new faces or make new friends. So thanks again. Now I'm ready to hear more about Advanta Genetics.
Thank you so much, Ryan and Kelly. All of our ribbon cuttings that we do, I always try to make sure I know 100% what's going on. I was talking to some of the staff here, and I usually try to maybe give a little hint about some of the things that they have to offer, but this business has so much to offer that I'm not even going to attempt it today. So I'm going to turn it over to the experts, and with Advanta Genetics, Haley Wabarbo.
Thank you. So I'm Haley Wabarbo. I'm the account executive for Advanta in the Nacogdoches and surrounding areas. I'm very happy to be here and thank you all for coming. I want to tell you a little bit about us. We saw a need for a lab draw station here in Nacogdoches and we went for it. So we're here for all your testing needs. Some of our most popular things are our respiratory test, our blood work, our UTI test, GI, STI. We do a lot of testing here. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hoping that some people can come in and not have to miss work, and also open on Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So people can walk in on Saturdays. You don't have to have a doctor's order, but if you do, we will bill your insurance. We're in network with most major insurances, but we also take cash pay clients too. And so if anybody ever has a question about process or anything like that, you can give us a call and we'll be happy to give that to you. I'm going to introduce Luke. He came all the way from Tyler today, and he can tell you more about our background and history of our lab services. So,
sure. My name is Luke Miller, and I'm the Chief Service Officer for Advanta Genetics. So a little bit about us. We started roughly 12 years ago as a toxicology lab. Our owner was what's the word? I'm a chiropractor. Yeah, that's the word, tough word. He's a chiropractor looking for lab services for pain management especially. And he said he kind of felt like the lab space was a bit like the airlines. You had to use them, and they knew that, and they were not going to provide top-tier customer service. And he thought, I can change that space. And so he started with pain management doctors doing toxicology testing, grew over time, got into some cancer testing, some pharmacogenetic testing, cystic fibrosis, Fragile X, those kind of things. And then we were exploring the PCR space, so doing your traditional culture, 3 to 5 days, tons of opportunity for contamination. We can hit that in less than 24 hours, very sensitive test, very cutting edge testing as well. And so we were exploring that, doing some trials, some research with UT, and COVID hit. And we were like, we are not touching COVID with a 10-foot pole. We were getting all kinds of letters from Medicare saying, all these labs are billing incorrectly. It was a money grab. We didn't want to end up in prison, and so we stayed away. And then we started getting calls from Austin, some calls saying, you guys are the only people between Dallas and Baton Rouge that have the technology. We need your help. And it turned out to be one of the best things that we've ever done, because before then, we were not customer facing. We didn't work with providers. We worked with other labs who didn't have the capabilities that we have. And we were referencing for them. We went direct to client, started bringing on people. We dropped Haley in here. She'd never even been to a lab before, had no idea what we did, how we did it. In fact, when she did her training, she said, Luke, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't understand. And I said, I promise you, you will. We dropped her in here, no accounts, and she's built a great business here in Nacogdoches, Lufkin. Tons of people know about us now that didn't. And when she brought the need to us for a draw center, we were like, man, if there's a market for it, let's do it. And so we investigated a bit, rolled this out, and now Haley has been our first out of market draw site. And so I want to take the time just to say thank you, Haley, for your hard work, everything you do. We're here because of your work. So I'll turn it back over to Dustin.
Now, did y'all see why I didn't even attempt to go over there? Luckily, Dr. Ryan Head was down. I was like, what is that? What does that test? What does that do? And then also, Haley, I don't want to put you on the spot, but I also know, did I hear something about you know the Easter Bunny, or you work part-time? I mean,
Part-time.
Pretty close.
okay.
Good
All right.
friends.
Well, good deal. Well, thank y'all so much again. Congratulations on the new business here in Nacogdoches. And I think we are now at the point why everyone is here is to cut the ribbon. So I'm going to turn it over back to the chamber staff, and y'all tell us we're going to go outside. So I'll grab the ribbon. We'll go outside and cut it.
Perfect. Yeah, they're heavy and they are sharp.
Please join us. Everybody.
Everybody. We get the staff and everybody up front.
Welcome. Watch the legs on the tripod. We'll get you in front of the. Come stand on this side, Haley. You are gonna come up here. Come on, scoot up. This way. Open a little bit. We're gonna put them right there.
Okay.
And then you can scoot in. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now look, you can't see through the hole. Oh, and I'll make sure.
I got it.
Okay, remember, it's 3, 2, 1, cut, look at me.
I'm just looking at you all the time.